At that time, says Yahweh, they will bring the bones of the kings of Judah and the bones of his princes, the bones of the priests, the bones of the prophets, and the bones of the inhabitants of Jerusalem out of their graves. They will spread them before the sun, the moon, and all the army of the sky, which they have loved, which they have served after, which they have walked, which they have sought, which they have worshipped. They will not be gathered or be buried. They will be like dung on the surface of the earth. Death will be chosen rather than life by all the residue that remain of this evil family, that remain in all the places where I have driven them, says Yahweh of armies. Moreover, you shall tell them, Yahweh says, do men fall and not rise up again? Does one turn away and not return? Why then have the people of Jerusalem fallen back by a perpetual backsliding? They cling to deceit, they refuse to return. I listened and heard, but they didn't say what is right. No one repents of his wickedness, saying, what have I done? Everyone turns to his course, as a horse that rushes headlong in the battle. Yes, the stork in the sky knows her appointed time. The turtle dove, the swallow, the crane observe the time of their coming. But my people don't know Yahweh's law. How do you say we are wise and Yahweh's law is with us? But behold, the false pen of scribes has made that a lie. This is the book of Jeremiah, and he was talking about the same thing that's happening right now. The scribe has made that a lie. Yeah, a lot of people that you listen to that are preaching to you don't really know how this book is supposed to be taught. They're going to tell you the Old Testament's done away with. They're going to tell you that you should only listen to, the king's statutes and commandments, when he was talking about the same thing Yahweh was. The people don't know what they're talking about. They're leading their people to ruin. He said, my people will be destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Nobody really wants the knowledge. They want to act like they want the knowledge. You got to really look for it. He wants lookers, finders, seekers. Every time the king was asked a question, he gave the opposite answer, or he told them what they really needed to know, so they can continue their walk in their own lane, in their own path, their own speed, not Satan's speed. Satan wants you to rush. Slow down. Yah's going to guide you. Link up to him like the oxen do with their children. Shalom.